Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am China and this is Get Your Life Budgets. Yay! Hey y'all! So today's video is going to be a little different. What I want to do is I want to talk to you all about some things that I feel like you should do before you start to cash stuff your money. Okay, so I definitely want to show you all my new calculator. If you've seen my last videos, you know I have that really small one. And I like this one because the buttons are big. It makes noise. It's just my type of vibe. So I like it. So I got it off Amazon. So I will post a link. They have all different colors. They had pink. This is rose gold. So yeah, and I love it. So okay. But these are some things that I think you should do before you start cash stuffing. So let's put things to do before you start cash stuffing. All right. So usually when somebody is about to start a cash stuffing journey, they are trying to get their finances in order. They are either trying to pay off debt or they're just trying to keep tabs of where their money is going. For me, I started my cash stuffing journey because I have to pay off debt. I was spending way too much money and I did not know where my money was going. And that's just, you just can't live like that. Well, for me, I just knew that I needed to get my finances in order. I'm a single mom, y'all. So every single dollar of mine counts. And I was just like, okay, where is my money going? At the end of the year, I wouldn't have any money saved. And I'm like, I got to get this together. So I've been on my cash stuffing journey I started at the beginning of 2022. And I have been stopping and quitting because lives. But, these are some of the things that, again, I feel like you should do before cash stuffing, before you start to cash stuff. First thing that you should do is figure out how much debt you have. If you know you have debt and your plan is to pay it off, but you don't know how much debt that you have, or you don't know who you owe, then this is going to be very, very hard as far as you knowing what to cash stuff, what to put in your sinking funds if you don't know how much debt that you have. You also need to know who you owe, because if your cash stuffing journey is going to be for you to pay off debt, then you need to know how much you need to be saving so that way you can calculate that up. And you need to know who you owe and how. Let's also put how to pay them. And when I say them, I mean the debt collectors, okay? Because through your journey, you're going to be saving money, right? To pay off your debt. And you're going to take that money and you're going to be paying these debt collectors off. But if you don't know who you owe, or you don't know how to go about paying them, then that's going to be a problem as you're saving money, okay? So let's figure out how much debt you owe and how you want to pay them, okay? The second thing that I feel like you should do before you start cash stuffing is write out all of your bills. Okay, let's say write out all bills and expenses. Okay, I didn't know how much I was spending and what all I was spending it on until I started to cash stuff. Okay, I knew I had bills, I was paying them, but I didn't know how much I was spending on gas, how much I was spending on eating out, how much I was spending on fun until I really start to cash stuff my money. Because now I'm seeing, okay, I put $65 or $70 into my fun money tab. And then in 2 weeks, I spent it all. But when you're not cash stuffing, when you're not writing out how much money you're putting in there, and you're just simply using your debit card, and you are just swiping, then you don't even know how much money that you're spending on these expenses, okay? So me and myself, I do not cook a lot, y'all. I am a full-time entrepreneur. I'm on the go. So most of my money, I know for a fact, goes to eating out. But I did not know how much money I was spending on eating out until I actually started to cash stuff, okay? So write out all of your bills and expenses so that way you can really see where your money is and you can kind of see where you want to cut back on, okay? The third thing that I feel like you should do is figure out how much money you want to save. So let's put, how much do you want to save? Okay. And the reason why I say how much do you want to save is because if you just go out and buy bonders and you don't have a plan in mind, then you're setting yourself up to fail. If you are somebody with a low income, your goal may not be to save $10,000 in a year or $20,000, 40, wherever the case may be. If you're somebody with a low income, you may want to just save $1,000 a year, $500 a year. But if you don't know what you want to save, you don't have a goal, let's put goal, then that's going to be really hard as far as you putting money away for saving, okay? The fourth thing that I feel like you should do is don't compare your journey to anyone else. Okay? Don't compare your journey to anyone else. And the reason why I say that is because there's a lot of cash stuffers in the budgeting community. Shout out to all of us who are getting our finances in order. But you may see somebody and they may be saving, $1,000 a week or $5,000 a month based off of their income, okay? And you may feel like you're not doing enough. But remember that your journey is your journey. And don't compare your journey to anybody else's. For the first thing first, your income and your household is different from that person. You may not make what they make. Okay, you may make less or you may make more. So you want to set up your journey and your cash stuffing journey based off of you. Do not compare yourself to anybody else because you don't want to get those doubts or, those negative doubts in your mind like, oh, I'm not saving enough for money. They save $1,000 in a month and I only saved, 75. Okay, do not compare yourself to anybody else. Your journey is your journey. Okay. The next thing I feel like you should do before you start your cash stuffing journey is pray. Okay. I'm going to say pray about it. This one is to each his own. For me, I'm going to tell you all to pray. Pray to God to ask him to bless your household, bless your finances, increase your income in your household. So that way you can save more money. You can put more money into your spending or saving or whatever the fact may be. Okay. Because ask and ye shall receive. Okay. So definitely pray. The next thing that I feel like you should do before you cash stuff is create a schedule. Especially if you are going to be starting a YouTube and you want to share your journey with others, then you need to create a schedule for yourself. Okay, because as a YouTuber, then you need to be putting out videos, if not every day, 2-3 times a week. So you want to create that schedule. What videos, let's put that down. What videos do I need to make? Okay, this is going to all fall into creating your schedule. As a cash stuffer, you want to record your budgeting videos. You want to record your cash stuffing videos. If you're somebody that's going to do sinking funds, you can record those separately. If you're somebody who want to do a savings challenges, you can record those videos, how-to videos, okay? But you definitely want to create a schedule and know exactly what you're going to be recording. And that's going to help you as far as putting out your content to your audience if YouTube is going to actually be something that you want to do. Even if you're not going to be doing YouTube, you still need to create a schedule so that you can sit down and actually plan out your month, write down your expenses, and, you know, have a clear mind and space to do these things. Okay, so create your schedule and also find a quiet place to budget. This is so important. Okay, I budget in my office, y'all. This is just my desk that I have in my office, and I budget in this little space, but I like to do it in a quiet place, okay? Because first of all, counting is crazy. You know, when you're sitting down budgeting your expenses, find you a quiet place in the house where you won't have any interruptions so that you can really focus on what you're doing, okay? And the last thing that I think you should do before cash stuffing is buy / get prepared. Okay, you cannot be a cash stuffer, let's say, get prepared with supplies. Let's put that. Okay, you cannot be a cash stuffer if you do not have binders, if you do not have envelopes, if you are not prepared. Okay, because for one, you need something to put your money in. You need something to put your money in. You need binders. You need envelopes. You need stickers. If you want to get a book where you can put your, write down your budget, or if you want to just get a notebook to start off with, don't think you have to go out and buy these expensive binders, these expensive notebooks, and get all this stuff. No, I record on my iPhone, and you can gradually work on getting these things before you actually start your before you start cash stuffing. Okay, so get prepared, figure out your supplies, what supplies you need. Go ahead and purchase them before you even start. Okay, and just prepare. And I'm not telling you all that you cannot go out and buy the expensive binders, because if you have money and that's what you want to do, be my guest, go all out, have fun with it. But if you're somebody with a low income and you thinking, oh, I gotta go buy this expensive stuff and all these things that you see, no. I literally bought my first set of binders from Amazon. I think they were like $12. I budgeted on my on regular paper until I bought other things. Okay, so just start it. Okay, and I'm gonna do a part 2 to this, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop this for today. And these are just some 7 things that I feel like that you should do before you cash stuff. I'm pretty sure there are other things, so as I think of them, I will make a part 2. But I hope this helped somebody, and I hope that you all enjoyed this video. And listen, have fun with it, y'all. This is fun. Cash stuffing is fun. Saving is fun. Watching your credit go up because you are paying off debt, that's fun, okay? So have fun with it. I will see y'all in the next video, and y'all have a great day. Bye.